Come and join me on today's adventure.
Hey everybody, welcome. This is the inside of the water wheel. But what I just uncovered on the other side of it, you gotta see this. This is all the gearbox from it and everything that as it spun, it was doing something attached to this. But I've also got this big, like 12 by 12 timber here. It's about 20 feet long, maybe 15 feet long actually. And then it has this bolted to it. You know, this has a circle on each side, a cylinder, and yeah, so they were actually using the water wheel to power the pump to get rid of the mine shaft. So that's pretty awesome. Welcome everybody. Another little piece of history for everybody. You know, I figure more out down here every time I come down, but let's go say hi to Bear and look at the hole, okay? No, he says, I'm eating the wild raspberries here right now, Dad. They're really good and they're everywhere. So go find some gold. Let me eat my wild raspberries here. Okay, so this is my area like always. I've stopped taking dirt from this side of the hole altogether, all around here. The samples are good. There's gold here, but I believe there's some more here somewhere. So this is where I'm kind of at an ultimatum, everybody. I'm not sure which direction to go. One way is all material like this, right up until the clay. Okay, now this is the way I'm going for this video. I've already started here, but I'm just taking the top layers. But my predicament is there's completely opposite ground on the other side of this hole. So I'll show you the opposite kind of ground because I believe I'll show you after. I think I figured something else out. All right, now this is the opposite side of the hole, but all it is pieces of rock with, you know, little material around it, right up until the surface. There's no clay and sandy layer or anything really in this whole area. So for this video, I'm hoping this other side here, you can clearly see the difference in ground. I hope this makes all of the difference, Hopefully they were washing rocks here and then piling them over here. So there could still be gold over here because where they were piling them, you know, maybe they weren't washed so well, but it makes sense why the gold's fading out that way. But let's just pray, guys, that I'm right and this is the direction the gold's going, because I have this whole area and it starts climbing its angle right away. So there's a lot of material here. Okay, I'm going to start you off with your tip of the day. See my 16-inch pan? See what's underneath it? My water source. But because I'm gathering all the dirt from up here, almost 99% of anything that I miss in whatever I'm gathering in will all land in this pan. So that's your tip of the day. Keep your pans covering the bottom of your hole so that even if there's just dirt there, you know, gold and dirt it'll still settle into it. So the more you can stop from getting back to earth and Mother Nature, the more you're going to have in your pan. Okay, here's your second tip of the day. So I am sitting down. I sat down to gather all this material here. You see some extra fell down in there. Not saying there is, but it could have been some lost gold there. So the theory works great. I'm very good at gathering my upper materials, so I drop very little anyways. So I've got a nice classifier here. And I can just sit right here. I can add my water. I can do all my stuff. Then I reach, I grab this pan, and I'm doing everything. If I need some water, I can get water from here or underneath my big pan if I need it. And again, I'm sitting on a small bucket. It's just a cat's ass. It's saving my back. I'm feeling good. I'm getting lots more work done in less time. So it's a positive, you know, it's hope for a good sample. Either way, I hope you guys can like or sub to my channel. You'll see after you watch a few videos, this guy does care. So, you know, I only want to help people find gold and teach them from my mistakes that I've made and everything I've learned from when I started. I did have some time with some very, very smart miners over the last couple of years, and they've guided me in a lot of really good ways, and that's probably why I'm on Good Gold now. So, you know, I thank those guys for that. They know who they are. All right. All right. Say, let's get back to work. I'm going to classify the shit out of this stuff. I've been going at her about 2 hours now, so quite a while. I'll show you what my bucket of material looks like after I'm done showing you the classifying of it. You got to do a lot of this with this stuff because there's a lot of material like this. It's got to be broke up nice. So I'm gonna keep going. I'll get that pan and I'll get that cleaned up, and then we'll look at whatever's in this bucket here. Okay, so here's my bucket of material. This is a big half bucket, but you see it's awesome concentrate. Now I am gonna try to do more than that for this video. I'm gonna try to really impress everybody. I don't know, Bear's tripping out over here. I think maybe he ate some mushrooms or something, who knows. Sometimes he goes on these crazy runs down here, but yeah, you never know. So yeah, that's beautiful looking material. I'm gonna start one more bucket, see how far I can go before I'm gonna call this my sample. Hope you guys are enjoying. Okay, I got this pail and I got this pail. They're about the same, so you know, I got a good 3/4 bucket of concentrate, but you gotta clean this stuff so many times that your material just compacts and shrinks and shrinks. And this took me 3 hours, everybody, to gather this material together. So I'm gonna get my big pan from over there, and I'm gonna go down there, and I'm gonna get to business here, because this kind of dirt, even if I had a pump, wouldn't be worth it to set the high banker up for this. You know, I'm gonna maybe wait till I have a lot of help down here to do that. Okay, there's my last big pan of concentrate and my little safety pan. So I hope we have some gold, but I'm gonna do this one up here, like I always do, and then we'll see what we see. Oh, someone wake up from his nap? Alright, I'm just going to show you guys the creek quick. Absolutely breathtaking out here. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I really do. Pleasure making the videos. Well, welcome everybody to the end of the video. So this is all I have left. I have shrunk it down, and there is a lot of the heavies and hematites I already took out. So let's just hope for the best. If this isn't really good sample, I might just go the opposite side. Yeah, I just move all the heavies to the back of the pan if I can. Okay, and I bring the water over to them. And I can pretty much just get rid of them. Okay. get any more past the big guys. Let's go over the little ones. Okay, can't really get much more out, but I think we can spin this back enough to take a look at it. Come on. Oh guys, I don't even know if we have much here. Let's see. I see some smaller gold. Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad. Look at that folded bent over piece in there. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, well, you guys, it's an average sample there. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll give you one last nice close look up at that. Well guys, that is what it is. I did my best, and I'm happy with that amount of gold. I try to show it like it is. That's what I found today. So I am gonna do one more video, so it's a bonus, so you guys will get to see in the next video what I got for the entire day. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed, and from me and Bear, you guys stay safe in the forest, and I always hope seeing you guys again. Thank you.